they did something, I would really love them to see show another vignette of gameplay, sort of teasing the sort of feel of the game and their heart.
What's going on, WG? It's your boy Mon, and we're back at it again with another live stream banger, guys. We are here, day 2 of E3 2021, and today is Xbox and Bethesda. Today is Xbox, so we will be live streaming it. As you guys can see, we got 7 more minutes, roughly around 7 more minutes until the event begins. Welcome aboard, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button, share the stream around, and let's see what happens, man. Let's see what Xbox has to offer. Let's see what goes down, man. Let's see what will they announce. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to see what actually gets announced here today. What's going on with you guys, man? We got Caleb in here. We got Cordell. What's going on with you guys, man? Hopefully y'all doing good. You know? Don't mind me. I'm just eating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. Might as well eat while we wait, right? You know? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you guys, man? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. 6 more minutes. Roughly. What's going on? We got Jonzu in here. We got Awesome. What's going on with you guys, man? I said love the shirt, bro. Yeah, you already know. You already know the vibes. What's going on, man? Know your sound. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. He said, yeah, he said my name. Okay, I'm happy. Made my day. Hey, let's go, man. Glad I can make your day, man. Let's do it. Devin Codwell, welcome to the stream. I told you guys we covering E3 all the way. We will be live streaming Square-Enix as well. Square-Enix is pretty much after Xbox and Bethesda, so like literally right after that it's Square-Enix. I believe Square-Enix is at 3, I believe. Xbox and Bethesda starts at 1. So by the time their conferences, by the time their showcase is done, it will lead into Square-Enix. And so we will be live streaming Square-Enix as well because, you know, Square-Enix, we want to see what they have to offer as well. So TMB, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. He said that mac and cheese bussin'. It's not a mac and cheese. It's a bacon and cheese omelet. It's a bacon and cheese omelet with some hash browns in it. You know what I'm saying? Some light.
That would be really cool. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think that
What up, 10? He said KH4. I'll stop. I don't think KH4, but I think maybe a new spin-off. I think a new spin-off. Guys, if you can, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Hit that like button and share the stream around. Let's share the stream around. Twitter, Facebook, Reddit. Let's get more people in here. Looking out. New Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, man. If you guys, you know, there's definitely a possibility. They're saying that maybe they might do like a rare replay on Switch. If you guys haven't heard about that, there's like rumors going around about that, but we have to see about that, right? But as in terms for Banjo 3, we could be seeing that today, as well as some other big surprises. So this is definitely something to tune in for. We got roughly 3 more minutes. The show begins at 1. We have 3 more minutes. Hardman, welcome to the stream. He said, yo, hey, my birthday was yesterday. Oh, happy late birthday, my boy. Black Hero, welcome to the stream. 50K0, welcome to the stream. NES Play, I see you. Black and DLC. Your local Jaden, welcome to the stream. Those of you guys just hopping into the stream, feel free to go ahead and hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate the love. And let's tune in. Let's see what Xbox has to offer. Let's see if are we gonna have a good show this year, or you know, are they gonna flop it up? We'll have to see. But At the end of the day,
you don't need to know
they gotta deliver.
franchise
Halo Infinite, we gotta see gameplay. We gotta get a release date,
by what they have managed to accomplish with
and then we got Bethesda as well,
really, really stoked for this
which is gonna be showing some stuff. So
our fans. So if you're a casual,
I think it's gonna be a good show. I think it's gonna be a good show.
yes,
I'm not expectations not high, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to go ahead and deliver. What y'all think about that Ubisoft's E3 yesterday? Trash? Meh? Did you guys liked it? Ubisoft's E3 yesterday? Rare replays needs to happen. Yeah, man, I feel you. Yeah, I do think MK9 is gonna happen. MK9 is definitely gonna happen at Nintendo's E3. I can sense it. I can sense it. He said Ubisoft was mid, Ubisoft was trash. It was decent. Ubisoft was. It was. I gave it a 6 out of 10. The event, I gave it a 6 out of 10. In terms of presentation, in terms of what they showed, it wasn't really that much stuff that was appealing on Ubisoft's event showcase. It wasn't that much stuff that was appealing. I had like a good 2 or 3 good announcements in there, but besides that, it was trash. So I gave it a 6 out of 10. The only good thing that saved Ubisoft forward is Mario and Rabbids. It was that. What was the other game? Riders Republic and the Avatar game. Besides that, everything else was kind of like meh. You know? It's one. Is it started? It says will begin in 1 minute and 35 seconds. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Make sure y'all get your snacks, your food. This is about to be crazy, guys. This is about to be crazy. What up, Eddie the Yeti? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? I'm not an Avatar fan. Hit that like button, guys. 30 seconds. Oh man. Not bad. Let's go. Can't wait for Square Enix. Yeah, we'll be streaming Square Enix thing as well. We'll be reacting to Square Enix conference. Uh-oh, 5 seconds. Here we go. Let me take my last bite. Here we go. So God bless you, bro. God bless you too, Real Nation. Young Real Nation, welcome to the stream. Scope Plays, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We reacting to Xbox event. Make sure to hit that like button on the stream, guys. He said, nice shirt, my boy. Oh, thanks, man. Here we go. Let's go. I should probably stop eating right now. What they got? What they got? What you got, Xbox? Prove that you that is worth it.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this
There's Todd
is
Howard.
a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us.
Banjo.
And I think, you know, this past year, they've meant even
Banjo.
more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At
Banjo.
Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe.
Oh.
Starfield.
Oh yeah, it's a Starfield game.
Hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery.
Star Wars.
It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now.
Starfield.
The hardware, the technology, and the team.
Raphael, my boy Ralph.
Dream of reality.
Raphael, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a minute, man.
And something to look forward to.
Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Emmy Ward, welcome to the stream. He said, show us Conker's Bad Fur Day remake. Now, if we get a new Conker. So this is Starfield. This is the game that's in development by Bethesda. Curious to see how this, what's Starfield all about. Smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. And share the stream around. Really do appreciate it. He says 9 on the dot. E3 gonna crash by the bots in 1 second. Raphael said, did I miss anything? No. This is literally the first reveal. It's Starfield. So he came just in time. Just in time.
What you found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
What's up, Emmy War? We will be covering Square-Enix conference as well after this. So we will be going straight after this. We're going straight to Square-Enix.
We've come to the beginning.
So we got like 2 to 3 different E3 events today that we'll be covering. So it should be pretty good. JL, welcome to the stream. So it's been a minute. It's been a while since I've been in the streams. Hope we get Banjo 3. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm rooting for Banjo, a new Banjo. I'm always rooting for a new Banjo. So we'll see what happens. Are we gonna get some gameplay? Yeah, I think a new Dragon Ball Z game is gonna get revealed. Bro, they just CGI'd us. Xbox Series X, Windows 10, PC, cloud gaming. But they just CGI'd us? They didn't know gameplay, nothing. Just CGI to death. Xbox exclusive.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world.
It's like your shirt, bro, is lit. Yeah, it's pretty lit. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection.
Marcus, welcome to the stream.
To forging the next era of gaming.
Capcom is tomorrow.
Unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda. Not just as partners, but as one team. United in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere.
Yeah.
Today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show. 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features.
Man, I got that Xbox Series S. I never even turned it on.
Studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience.
Okay.
Targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play.
No 60
launches
frames.
next year.
Console launch exclusive. Didn't they just said coming first? It said coming first to thing, right? Excuse me.
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Давай, малюй картину маслом.
The graphics looks good.
Вот поэтому
Yeah, the graphics looks pretty good.
и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между
What's going on? I'm Dexstar.
я уже лучше пулю выберу.
I've seen my boy in a minute. Yo, the graphics is pretty good. Marcus Nonstar says, "Are you gonna watch Square-Enix one afterwards?" Yeah, we will be watching Square-Enix one after this. Square-Enix might reveal some. They might have some good reveals. So yeah, we will be tuning into Square-Enix.
Ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в Соне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоест мне. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь пути? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. Меня в училище. Смешно.
О, Люсиль, прошу прощения.
It's a DC superhero goes to. What did I miss? Assassin's Creed, welcome to the stream. They dropped a little teaser for Starfield and the release date, and they're showing off this new game. I forgot what it was called, but this is pretty much the second reveal so far, and we got actual gameplay for this though. This one seems a little bit weird.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазке поставишь.
Чего-чего?
He said, "Is this Banjo remake? These two are remastered."
Я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился. Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал...
Are they speaking Russian?
Смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жив.
It's probably not even Russian too. Probably speaking some other
Посмотри
language.
на нее. Нет, Скиф. Я не отдам ее никому. Сона дала мне жизнь. Новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется.
Bro, I can't take stuff like this serious, bro. Like,
Я буду защищать
come on, bro.
ее.
You speak the whole cutscene, speaking a whole nother language. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I can't take this stuff serious.
И куда ты теперь? Привет. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Точно охота. Стал.
Graphics is good though. Stalker 2. April 28, 2022. Cool. That's cool. You said, oh, they're not doing the dub version. You better do a dub version, bro. I'll probably lose my mind playing that game, like, and keep hearing it going over and over and over again. I'll probably lose my mind playing that game. Like, whoa, what's wrong with that guy's face, bro? Like, all right here was just like, rapper. Melissa Vale says, yes, sir. Welcome, Melissa. Welcome to the stream. Demvo Brazy says, WG Nation and praise the Lord. Let's go. You know the vibes. Praise the Lord. We in here. WG Nation, we in here. Carl Edwards, welcome back to the stream. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, make sure to smash that like button for me. Really do appreciate it. Let's smash up that likes. Let's get more people in here. Share the stream around. Reddit, Twitter, Facebook. Share the stream around. I really do appreciate it. It's E3. It's E3. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go all big for E3. Giga Flare, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? New Left 4 Dead. I think they did say from the creators of it. And this is homies. I can tell this is gonna be like a little fun online game. Oh, Back for Blood, okay. October 12th, Back for Blood. Game Pass. Play it day one with Game Pass, of course. Melissa says, I just hit the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, Melissa. Xbox console exclusive. Let's see. What's this? We got an exclusive? You know, they usually be doing that. They be like exclusive and it's not really exclusive. This is supposed to be an exclusive. I wonder what this is. Avalanche Studios? Avalanche? I'm gonna mute that. Might be some copyright action. I'm gonna mute it for a little bit, guys. Bear with me. Because there might be some copyright stuff. I almost forgot about the copyright issue. So if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be doing this E3 where I'm gonna be muting the audio on certain trailers and stuff like that has like music playing that I think is copyright, because E3 issued out emails, and they sent out emails to content creators and streamers that if you're not an official co-streamer like IGN and stuff like that actually co-streaming this, you're at risk of getting a huge copyright, and you're at risk of getting banned. Contraband. Oh, this is the game. Yeah, you're at risk of getting banned, so I have to mute the audio due to copyright reasons at certain scenes. I did it on the Ubisoft stream, and you know, thank God we didn't get banned or nothing. They still supporting CFDs? Bro, they still supporting CFDs? Bro, how long has this game been getting DLCs and expansions? Bro, Rare, come on, Rare. You need to go ahead and drop the next Banjo game, bro. Stop doing these expansions for CFDs. They still dropping expansions for CFDs. I'm gonna lose it if there's a new Fallout. Mark, welcome to the stream, Mark. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, Mark. How's it going? Feel free to go and hit that like button, Mark.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Jack Sparrow, mate. What? You got Jack Sparrow? Jack Sparrow and Sea of Thieves? Ah, they did not just do that. Jack Sparrow, mate. Where is the treasure, mate? If you didn't know, I'm Jack Sparrow. You'd be like... Sea of Thieves. Captain Jack Sparrow.
A legion of dead, angry pirates. Oh yes. And now one Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Hello? Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
Of course they do this. I seen this, like, you know, but this I'm sorry, it's not gonna get me to play. It's not gonna get me to play Sea of Thieves. Dun 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 dun. If they don't have that theme, bro, it's definitely a flop. Moneymakers, welcome to the stream. How is it so far? So far, it's alright. Alright so far. What's going on, Moneymakers? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hit that like button. Yeah, I mean, This really have ripped off Kingdom Hearts a bit. Yeah, they ripped off Kingdom Hearts a little bit with that. You know, we all know Kingdom Hearts still had that Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow. JL, wasn't this leaked? I have no idea. I haven't seen that before. I have no idea. Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
Hey, how's it going?
Like a dragon. We better get banjo game. Yeah, I think we need a banjo. I think we need a banjo. I really do think we need a banjo. Yeah, I'm probably not playing, but it was cool they did a crossover. You know, crossovers are always cool.
What the? Happy birthday!
Like a dragon. And that was a chicken just shot a baseball. Available today. Cool. Pre-alpha gameplay. Covered live in game. Oh, it's... What is this? But they always playing this type of dubstep stuff. You know this thing copyrighted. You gotta mute that. That's copyright. Like I said, guys, I'll say it again. When we'll be muting audio throughout the E3 streams just to be safe on the safe side, because E3 did issue out emails saying that you know, they had, you know, it's not their problem if you get a copyright strike or banned, because if you're not a co-streamer, official co-streamer of E3, you're at risk of getting banned either on YouTube, Twitch, whatever platform. You can get banned if you're streaming this thing. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you guys see me muting the audio at some points, don't worry, I'll unmute it, but at certain points I have to mute it to be on the safe side and not get copyright strike. We streamed Ubisoft conference yesterday and we didn't get banned because we was doing the mute button. So hopefully everything is good this stream. Khan says, what did I miss? Anything good? Depends. Do you like Sea of Thieves? They did a crossover, Pirates of the Caribbean crossover Sea of Thieves. They also showed off Starfield and another game. I forgot what the game was called. But yeah. They showed off a lot of shooters lately. Like, I mean, I've seen so many shooters. You know, I've seen so many shooters, man. And like, you can only get enough of playing every shooting game, bro. You got Call of Duty, you got your Battlefields, you got your Rainbow Six, you got your you got all these other shooters, bro. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, if you guys, I know probably not the only person who feels this way, bro. Like, I've seen so many shooters, bro. It's starting to get tiring out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show some other games besides some shooters, bro. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just me. Like, I just played and seen so many shooters, bro. Like, if I see another shooter, bro, like, bro. If I see another shooter, bro, like, bro, I'm just gonna tune it out. Console launch exclusive.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When was my birthday?
Having a baby.
Oh, this. It's like one of the life streams.
All this time?
Trapped in a time loop.
You know, I've seen this a lot, but I love you.
I see this a lot too, but back at you.
You say, yeah, I know it's kind of stale. We need more platformers. Exactly. I'm excited for Nintendo's E3. Yeah, me too. Everybody's excited for Nintendo E3. Xbox Game Studio. Let me guess. Console exclusive.
I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters.
Oh, Psychonauts.
Gadgets.
All those birds in the background.
I'm ready for anything.
You said those birds in the background? What do you mean? They might be. They might be birds. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Mm-mm. 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 So it looks like a rip-off Ratchet. Yo. He said it looks like a rip-off Ratchet, guys. Well, man. I knew somebody was gonna say that.
If I can find some bacon.
He said it looks like a rip-off Ratchet. Oh man. Yo, man. Man, come on, man, guys. Yeah. Oh man. Bethesda? It's Bethesda's turn?
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox
Wait.
this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite.
Are they gonna go back to Xbox?
showcase with my good friends
Or is
Todd
that
Howard,
it for Xbox event?
and Starfield.
I hope not.
Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our
'Cause they didn't show
teams
anything.
work on the project that have been in development since well before
They barely
we joined
showed
the
anything.
Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal.
Cool.
And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at
Memphis said this is kind of trash so far.
4K mode and
What y'all think so far?
performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November.
Elder Scrolls
Can't
6?
celebrate it without you. So So share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover. You'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass.
Welcome, Lopez.
Incredibly welcoming and collaborative.
Welcome to the stream.
Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Fallout 76. Come on, dog.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. At a great cost.
Hey, you spoke my mind on that one, Raphael.
Super mutant threat takes priority.
You spoke my mind on that.
Anything. The need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this.
Bro, then he putting this over-exaggerated music, bro.
You understood what that insignia meant.
Bro. Fallout 76, bro. But he's still supporting these games, man. Hey, I understand it. If there's a player base behind it, then they will continue to support it. You know, I'm surprised CFD still got a new expansion. Like, I'm surprised about that, man. Like, Rare really is. They must love that. They love that CFDs, man.
That can never be undone.
Oh man, come on, dog. I don't know who's hyped for that.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report, over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
Oh man. Game is this? Said welcome to the pit, State of Independence. But more Fallout 76 expansions?
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the
Bethesda.
chapter, part of the Gates of
What are you doing, bro?
year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Raymond says I've enjoyed this because I played every single game here. Hey man, that thumbs up on that. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Said Nintendo gonna fix E3 on Tuesday. Show us some new games. That's what I'm waiting for, man. Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I heard good things about it, but yo, they didn't even show Starfield gameplay. They just did a teaser in the beginning. They didn't show no gameplay. And they gave a release date, which is kind of odd. Like they showed gameplay for everything else, but no gameplay for Starfield. And you give a release date. It's kind of weird. They just straight CGI'd us. Like, just gave us straight CGI. Okay, we're back to Xbox.
It's a new world with new rules. Now nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Man. Shake it and break it. Bruh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious, bro. Oh man. That was hilarious. That was funny, man. I don't know what was that, but it was funny. Oh yeah, this is some copyright stuff, bro. That's copyright. Every time you hear somebody singing, that's copyright. Alright, we're gonna mute that. I should be a lot more faster, man. I kind of was slow muting it. I should have been a little bit more faster. Because they can copyright somebody off of like 2 seconds just for the audio. That's how they do it now. They can copyright somebody just for 2 seconds. Horrible. Horrible. He said this is making me cry. Life is Strange. What else? What game is this, bro? Bruh. So, what you guys think about this event so far? What you guys think about? And that's one thing I do like about Nintendo Directs. Like Nintendo, when they do their E3s, bro, they just drop a direct, bro. They don't waste no time with like just like boring people to death. You know, and I understand it, you know, but that's one thing I do give Nintendo credit on. That is their E3s, their Nintendo Directs, in because it just gets straight to the point. It just game after game after game after game after game. Even though some of the games may be indies, or even some of the games may not be of interest, they still get straight to the point. They don't waste too much time. They just go game after game after game after game after game. They don't bore people to death. You know what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like the directs, the format is just very in and out. You know? So that's one thing I definitely do like about Nintendo's E3s and finally, Halo Infinite. Thank you. Something big. There we go, guys. Finally, we got something big.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan.
Is tomorrow's Nintendo E3? No. Tuesday is Nintendo's E3.
The creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us,
the gameplay.
Many of you,
Release date
has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Okay, here we go.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief.
Master Chief.
In the next chapter of the Chief's story, he'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Master Chief for Smash. Master Chief for Smash. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, but people want it. I wonder if Craig is still. Yo, they gotta bring Craig back. Did they fix Craig's face? Craig. That's Craig? They killed Craig? Whoa. Is this gameplay? Yeah, yeah, this is gameplay. Wow, the gameplay looked actually really good. It must have improved on it.
Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new
Mr. Multiplayer.
to fight. Together, we are unstoppable.
Multiplayer. Oh. Oh.
Hello. Let's do some damage. Skill acquired.
The graphics are dope. And they definitely did fix the graphics up a little bit. You say you prefer the new Battlefield? It's alright. Oh. Oh. Free to play. Nice. No release date? Holiday 20, no release date? Okay. It's weird. No release date for Halo Infinite, guys.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped.
That's very weird. No release date for Halo Infinite. We still have holiday 2021. Very weird. What is this, bro? I'll pass. George, what's up, man? Hey, I don't blame you, Ralph.
These things.
I don't blame you, bro. This is torture. I'm surprised that Microsoft. I'm surprised. Thought this would be a lot more entertaining.
He's my brother.
People are getting hype over this Xbox, bro. This is it's ridiculous, bro. Nothing to be hyped for, bro. They show Halo Infinite and they didn't even give it a release date. After all this time, bro, they didn't give Halo Infinite a release date. They showing all these CGI trailers, bro. What's going on here? That dude Sonic, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Bro, come on, dog. Bro. This is not good, Microsoft. Not good, Xbox. Not good. I don't know how many minutes we got left. I don't even know. Bro, Fallout. I mean, Far Cry. Car Cry. Car Cry. Got Far Cry. Yeah, I just seen this at Ubisoft's event. We gotta watch this again. Here we go. Here we go. Just said Ubisoft be doing some copyright stuff actually. I'm going to mute that real quick. You know, when they have the name Ubisoft in it, mute. They be doing some copyright stuff. The graphics looks pretty good. Graphics looks pretty good, but we know what they up to. This is multiplayer? What's this? I can't wait for this game as well. Whoa.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
Yeah, I unmuted it. Xbox. You're not really doing a good job getting me invested in this. Falling asleep here. Oh man. What is this? Oh! Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher 2? Okay. Console launch exclusive, bro. I don't even think these is really exclusive. And we seen this game too. Somebody wake me up here. Somebody wake me up here, man. I'm falling asleep out here. This is really putting me to sleep. Microsoft, Xbox, Bethesda, do something, man. You're doing a good job putting me to sleep. Yeah, this does remind me of Riders Republic. Oh, that's some copyright music right there, bro. Microsoft. Look in my head. Bruh. This is... Come on, dog. Bro, what even are these games, bro? Bro, none of these games interest me at all. None of these games they showed me besides Halo Infinite, and it interests me at all. Literally, guys, like I'm not even joking. Literally, Halo Infinite was the only game that interested me, and they didn't even give a release date on that game. Besides that, nothing that they showed interested me. I'm just being honest, guys. I'm being real honest. Straightforward. I'm being honest, straightforward. I'm out here falling asleep. Replaced. Xbox is about to get replaced if they don't step it up. But
in the first year of Grounded,
bro,
millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things.
I might have to get me some. I might have to get something to drink or something, like wake me up, bro. This show is putting me to sleep.
Gives the people what they've been asking for, like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pads for when you get.
So it's not the games that are the problem. The lack of gameplay is making these feel lackluster. I know, right? Definitely, definitely. And like we've seen Grounded since like last year. This game came out. They just dropped another little expansion. He said, "Get your pillows, get your blankets." I should have got my pillow, man. I got my blanket, man. So what happens when you have these long events like this?
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Among Us. Bro, the PlayStation just got out Among Us. The Xbox had to do some Among Us stuff, bro. Bro. And then they're playing the suspense music for Among Us. Like, why are you playing the suspense music for Among Us? Coming soon to Xbox, bro. Like, why? Like, why are you playing this suspense music for Among Us? Bro. I might have to give me something to drink. Give me some extra water or something, bro. I need just. I'm falling asleep here. No cap. EV Pop, what's going on, man? Welcome to stream. This game looks kind of good. Kind of reminds me of Project Octopath. The art style also is kind of cool. The realistic aspect on the map. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Octopath Traveler in terms of the art style. Ready for war. Oh man. Thanks for putting me to sleep, Microsoft. Oh.
We wish to test your abilities.
Bruh. Ugh. I need a refill, man. I need a refill. Microsoft, just get this event over with, bro. You flopped it. You flopped this one. They flopped this one, man. They flopped this one, man. I was over this event 4 games ago. They keep, bro. This is sleep, bro. This is probably, I'm like, no lie, guys. Like, I'm being honest. This is probably one of the most boring E3 conferences I watched yet in a while. That's sad. That's very sad. Another shooter. Bro, you can't get me with you keep showing shooters, bro. Like, bro, you're not gonna get me where you keep showing these shooters. I played so many shooters, bro. I don't care what it is. Sci-fi shooters, COD shooters, modern warfare shooters. Bro, I played so many of these shooters, bro. I'm starting to get tired of it. Keep showing these shooters. I'm not gonna be impressed by it, bro. Something different. Show something different. Give me something different. You played Outer Worlds, bro. Outer Worlds 2. Cool. Outer Worlds 2. Alright, that's a big reveal. I guess. Certain aspects to it. Some people might not think so. Halo Infinite, Outer Worlds 2. Those are two things they showed in this event so far that is worth taking note of, in my opinion. We got another. We got VR. Plane simulator. Flight simulator. Youngerness, you need your milk and cookies in your blanket. I'm about to say you need your milk and cookies in your blanket. That was a good one, though. That was a funny one. That woke me up right there. That woke me up, man. That woke me up. Man, I told you, I said, guys, wake me up, man, if I fall asleep on this. My boy just said a funny joke. He woke me up on this one. I don't fall asleep again. Flight Simulator 2021. Less than an hour until the Square-Enix event. And this is Flight Simulator 2021. Are you kidding? Sky Simulator. Flight Simulator. We knew it was gonna drop another Flight Simulator, bro. Flight Simulator. You already know. This is. Oh, come on, man. Another Flight Simulator? So you show a Flight Simulator, and then after that you show another Flight Simulator. Are you kidding me, Xbox? Really? Like, we can't get enough of Flight Simulator. That's what happens when you make your event this long. Put people to sleep, dog. Like, I could watch this at nighttime and I'll have a good night's rest watching this. It'll give me a good night's rest. It'll put me right to bed watching this. There we go. Forza. Here we go. Of course, can't have a Microsoft, can't have an Xbox event without Forza. We're gonna take this out. Some copyright stuff. Can't have an Xbox event without Forza. Here we go. Another Forza. Forza 8. What was it? Forza 8. Forza 9. Which Forza are they on right now? Which Forza are they on right now? Gotta mute the audio, copyright. Which Forza are they on right now? Forza 8? Forza 9? I don't know. I lost count. I lost count. Forza Horizon 5. Come on, dog. Another Forza Horizon?
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest
Oh,
and most
man.
diverse open world ever.
We
in
get a
Forza
whole
Horizon.
detailed
And there
review
is
about
no better car
Forza.
to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team. Hey, mate.
Hey guys, what's up?
But I'm about to just give me some. I'm about to just refill this while they talk about Forza. I'm about to go ahead and refill this real quick and give me a snack real quick because, bro, I'm gonna end up falling asleep. I'm gonna end up going night listening to this, bro.
In which you set out on an adventurous journey
I'm gonna end up going night.
to explore new locations and discover places.
Sorry guys, but I just don't care for Forza.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
They went, yeah, exactly. They went in depth with Forza, but not Halo, and then they gave a whole release date for Forza, but not Halo. Yeah, makes sense. Let me go get me something to drink real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Well, Xbox, you dropped it. You fumbled the bag so far. You fumbled the bag.
Our adventurous campaign.
You fumbled the bag,
Forza
Xbox.
Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail.
What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to smash that like button. CE3 and Microsoft is not doing good so far. Doji, what's poppin', Doji? Why you always talking about that box? Look at this, bro. They went on a full depth gameplay for Forza Horizon 5, but Halo Infinite they showed like a little bit gameplay, multiplayer, and that was it. No release date. Hey, I'm gonna be back, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Bear with me. I'm gonna be right back.
Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as in Horizon's open world battle. To win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon.
They still showing this gameplay for Forza?
Uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera
Bro, no way.
captured 24
I literally went,
real Mexican skies at 12
threw away some trash,
and thanks to the Xbox Series console, these
watched a spoon, filled up my water bottle, came back, and they still showing gameplay for Forza. And for Halo Infinite, they literally showed like 2-minute gameplay and no release date, and kept it moving.
AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and
Bro.
the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting.
What's going on with you guys, man? PS5 for life. What's going on with some of you guys just hopping in? Welcome to the stream, Logan. I see you. Hair, welcome to the stream, Air. Next on to the next one. I don't know what's going on, guys. I thought Xbox was gonna like do some crazy stuff, but I guess not.
This minigame is called Pinata Cop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work
They didn't do much for anything else. Nope. This is the longest gameplay they showed yet. Is Forza. Everything else, it was either no gameplay, it was CGI, or the gameplay was like 1 or 2 minutes.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show.
Logan says, glad you're finally streaming again. Frequently we back.
This is Events Lab.
What's up, Redhead? So I saw Wig's face earlier.
Races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
Man, like, I obviously didn't miss anything. Man, like,
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful.
man, I'm never a fan of these Forza games, bro.
And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
That was like a good 6 minute gameplay, bro.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet.
Phil?
That's why you, the gamer,
Phil,
are at the center of everything we do.
you gotta do something, man, to redeem this event.
27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass.
Bro, 30. You showed 50 games, so man, that thing put me to sleep.
Monthly releases landing day 1 on Game Pass.
Them 30 games you showed was putting me to sleep.
As well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to
Half of them were shooters.
I'm inspired by the creativity
W, you like Need for Speed? He said Ubisoft want a little something for the fans. So no time, Reddit. What's going on, Reddit?
But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, we didn't get anything of that.
We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite.
Do this life. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. He said, hey, you missed me. It's been a while. I finally got my PS5. You got a PS5? Add me on PS5. My name on ID on PS5 is just WG Martin. WUGN is capital and no spaces. Just WG Martin. Add me on. Send me a friend request. I'll go ahead and add you on PS5.
Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all.
Don't tell me this thing is over, dog.
Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you.
One last announcement before you go out, at least. One big announcement before you go out, at least.
Dedicated developers and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play.
Don't end it.
Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look
Thank you.
at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda.
Thank
the
you.
Studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them. An open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends.
Another shooter?
Starfield, this game will be an
Man.
Xbox exclusive.
Maybe it's just me, or I'm just tired of these shooters, bro. Like, man, like every game company now is just making a shooter, bro. Like, I understand, man. I understand it's fun and all, but when you over create these shooters, Yeah, he said another shooter. Bro, this and they be looking the same. They look the same, bro. I never seen nothing different with these shooters. They look exact same. Exact concept. Oh, if it's not nothing to do with aliens, if it's not nothing to do with like these like wonky stuff, then it's like a Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Battlefield type shooter. If it's not that, then it's like this. If it's like this, it's like Destiny. If it's not that, it's like. Bro, what is? Bro, we got vampires now. Vampire shooters. Vampire shooters. He said, "Looks like Fortnite." He said, "Looks like Fortnite." Yeah, they might as well make Banjo a shooter and like that, like Overwatch ripoff. Another shooter. Like, I understand, man. Like, I love shooters just as anybody else. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. When I'm talking about the shooters, don't get me wrong. I love the shooter games just as anybody else. But when you over making these shooters, bro. Yeah, all we seeing is just shooters, back-to-back shooters. Bro, like, it gets tiring, bro. Show something else, something different. Bro, show a platformer or something, like show you get what I'm saying? Like a fighting game or something, like like 90%, like over like 70-80% of this whole conference was shooters. If I'm wrong, look back at this whole thing. Over 70% of this event was shooters. Malik's, what's up, everyone? What's going on, Malik's? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, I was bored. I was falling asleep while watching this, guys. It wasn't until like somebody said like a joke, or I went to get some water. Now awake now, like, and sadly, this is the end of the event. You know, and this is what they ended it off with. This is what they ended it off with. He said, "What did I miss?" Nothing. yeah, miss nothing. Bro, you ain't miss nothing, bro. You ain't miss nothing crazy. Come on, man. Like, come on, dog. That's how you ended it off, Xbox. Come on, man. It's not it, Chief. Anybody play some copyright stuff? See, they do this every time. They make sure at the end they start playing the copyright. Gotta mute that. Doodles Life said, I sent you a friend request. My PS5 is Jared. Yeah, when I get on the PS5, if I don't get on the PS5 today, I'll probably get on it. As soon as I get on the PS5, I'll make sure to add you, Doodles Life. So if you don't see me added you yet, don't worry. It's probably because I didn't get on the PS5. But when I get on it, I'll add you. It's a red flop. It's a red flop. He said, "How confident are you the Switch Pro will be revealed at Nintendo's E3?" I'll probably say 50%. It's a half-half, 50%. I'm not gonna say anything besides that because it is a chance that it might not happen, you know. So I'll say 50%, half-half. Could happen, maybe not. 50% for Switch Pro. And the reason why I don't think the Switch Pro is gonna happen was because they said they're focusing on software. They didn't say anything about hardware. But then again, it might not be the case as well because they could just surprise everybody with an announcement. I mean, they did it before in like a random announcement where they announced the Switch Lite, just like out of nowhere, I believe. So like I think they can announce the Switch Pro in Nintendo's E3 event as well, without saying anything about hardware. Michael Lamb, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey yo, WG, can I add you also? Yeah, you can add me as well. Add me as well, man. I'll get to add in some of the friend requests when I get on the PS5. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's it. That's it for the show. That's it. That's it for Xbox E3 2021 showcase. That's it.
Wow, whether you are a Series X or Series X owner, or Game Pass fan, or just a there's a lot to be excited about. Let's discuss. I'm Ryan McCaffrey.
Not for me, at least. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna listen to what they're gonna be saying. I'm gonna go ahead and give my review for the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, and I'm pretty sure if you guys been watching my reaction this whole time, it's not gonna be a good one. What they showed, they said they showed over 30 games. That's cool. Showed over 30 plus games. That's actually pretty cool. But the games they showed did not interest me at all. I was not interested on none of the games they showed. Literally, it was probably like 2 or 3 games that I was actually interested in. And out of the whole 30 games they showed, Halo Infinite, their biggest seller, their biggest mascot, Halo. People tuned in for this E3 to get not only gameplay, intensive gameplay for Halo Infinite, but an actual release date. And guess what? They showed like a good 2-minute gameplay for Halo Infinite, a multiplayer trailer, no release date for Halo Infinite. Still holiday 2021 for some reason. But then they show over 5 minutes. It's probably a little bit even more than that of Forza Horizon 5 gameplay. And they not only gave a release date for that game. So it makes you wonder what was Microsoft doing with the whole Halo Infinite when they delayed it and do. I mean, they did up the resolution a little bit, but what was they doing? You still don't have a release date for Halo Infinite? And the rest of the games they showed on the event, guys, was I just wasn't intrigued. I wasn't interested in. Most of the other games they showed was shooters, and it just wasn't interesting to me. Like, I'm sorry, I just wasn't interested in it. So if I'll give this Xbox and Bethesda E3 2021 showcase a review on a scale of 1 out of 10, no sugarcoating, nothing. Scale of 1 out of 10, I'm gonna have to give this event. Like a 5.5 out of 10. I'm giving this event a 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. Because there was nothing that really, there was barely anything that intrigued me in this event. Halo Infinite, I didn't get a release date on Halo Infinite. The gameplay was short that they showed, and it was probably like 1 or 2 other games there that intrigued me. Besides that, 5 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10. Well, let me know what you guys think, man. What you guys thought about this whole Xbox and Bethesda event showcase? If you could give you guys your review, what do you guys think about this Xbox and Bethesda's E3 showcase today? Did you guys enjoy it? You guys think it was great? If you would give this event a review, what would you give it on a scale of 1 out of 10? What would you give this event? Because I'm being kind of generous in my opinion, giving this event a 5.5 out of 10. I'm being kind of generous. It actually could be lower than that. And I did the same thing with Ubisoft yesterday. I gave it a 6 out of 10. I'm surprised Ubisoft event was actually a little bit more entertaining than an Xbox event today, and it's very, very sad. But let me know what you guys think. What's your guys' review for Xbox event today? Because this was very underwhelming, and I had literally no expectations for this event, and it was putting me to sleep. So what you guys think? He said this year's lineup is trash. Ubisoft event, I give a 5. He says I give it a 3 out of 10. That Joan was born. See? 0 out of 10. Yo, he's 0 out of 10. I feel like you're being generous about that race. See? Are you watching Square-Enix? Yeah, we're watching Square-Enix. Square-Enix is in about 29 more minutes. Too boring. When Square-Enix is in like 29 more minutes. 6.5 out of 10. I'm giving it that. Raphael says 4 out of 10. Brennan said, you watching Square? Yes, I'm watching Square-Enix. WG spell check. Yo, Banjo 3 at Nintendo E3 2021. Maybe. Hopefully L-Box. Man, this was very sad, man. Like, to be honest with you guys, like I'm kind of man. Like, hold on, let me take this out. Man, like, I'm surprised that. I'm very surprised, guys. Like, I'm very surprised at the fact that they did this. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. Square. Alright. I'll watch the Square-Enix, man. Yeah, exactly. They showed nothing but CG trailers. I don't know why, man. They showed nothing but CG. They showed nothing but CG, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. Square-Enix. We're gonna tune in for Square-Enix. We're moving to Square-Enix. We're moving to Square-Enix. It said kind of like Ubisoft showed an alright event. Nintendo is the last hope for E3 at this point. Man. Sorry, my boy. Do you think a new Dragon Ball game coming out? Hopefully. Yeah, they showed nothing but CG trailers and gave us 5 minutes of Forza gameplay. He said, "Did I miss Fable gameplay?" They didn't show no Fable. No Fable. They didn't show no Fable. They didn't show no Elder Scrolls 6. They didn't show no They didn't show none of that. They didn't show that, man. Halo Infinite didn't get a release date. It is what it is. You know? Oh wells. Oh wells. Let's check out this Square-Enix, man. Guys, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't yet. Shit, yeah, like the Halo. E3 is chalked.
You must have lost purple.
That said, the overarching story and unexpectedly hostile world is interesting enough to even if their payoffs are somewhat wrong. Outriders is at its best, hordes of bad guys with a couple of friends. Gunfights and frenzied affairs in these battlefields literally coated with blood, and there's something
We'll see what goes down. See what goes down with Square-Enix.
Sure, the combat scenarios become fairly repetitive, especially after you played more than a few of Outriders' endgame challenge missions that follow the periodic campaign. But the combination of sadistically gratifying superpowers
What's going on, Jenny G?
sure that it's always been fun, and doubly so when you're with friends. I genuinely can't remember the last game that could make me cackle as hard as when my earth-bending Devastator combos gravity leap with the Trickster stasis ball. Like, just look at that.
What was the best year for E3?
Each of the four classes has strengths, weaknesses, and skill sets familiar to class-based action. Though while there are a few skills and equipables that allow for routine healing and buffs, here they're all
No.
damage. That uniform focus on damage output may be a turn-off for anyone who really loves to play a capital S support class, but the fact that any class can reduce the opposition to a sticky low pace allows everybody to safely go it alone in it. Though I'll say again that it is far more enjoyable to gun down hordes of monsters and space bandits with friends. Human enemies you'll face are fairly limited, ranging from run-of-the-mill riflemen to Russian berserkers, but they provide enough tactical variety to demand some quick thinking and strategy. Of course, we're not alone. As you explore more of the planet's interesting and diverse wilderness, Outriders trots out some really cool monsters. From the variations on fodder-level mutants to the larger beasts that look like somehow even grosser and meaner takes on something like Half-Life, the encounters designed around them are fun shakeups from the rain of bullets and enemies. What's unfortunate is that despite the cool design, the capital B boss battles are some of the least engaging fights Outriders has to offer. That 5-story tall street shark looks awesome, but the whole shoot the big thing outside the arena and avoid being smashed by its hand concept feels a little played out. Similarly, while some of the endgame missions do a fun job of tying up new storylines, others just feel like harder reskins of earlier boss fights. And that's rather anticlimactic after you've spent an additional 10 or 15 post-credit hours grinding up the gear level to reach them. The stuff that falls out when you kill those guys doesn't exactly revolutionize the loot grind, but it at least offers some great options. Notable inclusions like the double gun or legendary tier weapons that look like they're carved out of some monster's ribcage give the otherwise mostly standard assortment of weapons some flavor. Not to mention what are easily my favorite video game shotguns since Doom. But the real good stuff comes as you find and build better gear. The crafting system simplifies the process of modding your gear compared to other loot features. And the variety of easy-to-swap mods offers a lot of flexibility to adjust your build. Granted, the loot grind can be a bit frustrating if you're trying to glitch your way through it, but the level of customization on hand as you progress is a tinkerer's dream come true. Basic armor mods, for example, provide buffs to your active abilities. You might boost the damage of your tricksters to the
It says there gotta be a new trailer for new Final Fantasy. Maybe.
As well as gear with multiple slots. That allows you to do things like take a gun that explodes frozen enemies with ice and shrapnel for AoE damage and add cryo rounds so it freezes them and blows them up when you go. Or
See what happens. I don't think Square-Enix is gonna have a good show as well. I'd be surprised if they actually have a decent show.
You can't do that on the go, and the crafting UI is not great. Outriders is far from the only game to have this issue, but it's still frustrating to constantly bounce back and forth into the crafting menu inventory screen for lack of a decent sort compare function, especially with mandatory NPC interaction between every
Kingdom Hearts.
This can be especially irksome when you run into progress checkpoints. Finding better gear requires playing at the highest available world tier, which are Outriders' 15 difficulty. The catch is that you lose tier XP needed to unlock the next one every time you die. So you have to either play tediously slowly if you're constantly optimizing the build, or lower the world tier at the cost of loot quality. This eventually became less of an issue for me, but making that jump from tier 6 to tier 7 took forever. It's also less frustrating once you reach Outriders in-game, since all the necessary merchants end up in one place, though it's replaced by having to constantly juggle resource and currency types by jumping between your inventory, then to a vendor, then to another vendor after that, and then back to your crafting station.
What you guys think? What you guys think about E3 so far? You guys been enjoying it? What you guys been thinking about E3 so far?
Outriders also has its fair share of technical issues, from bizarre idiosyncrasies in the cutscene for opening doors or an unfortunately laborious fast travel system, to some more troublesome persistent bugs.
What you guys think about E3 so far? You guys enjoying it or what?
Don't work properly, weapon and armor mods sometimes just turn off, and crashes are still semi-frequent. Those can be annoying, but I am glad to see that the most egregious issues seem to be behind us. Servers are mostly stable, and the nasty bug that was wiping out people's inventories has, as of this review, apparently been patched out.
He says it's been boring. My thoughts on E3. It's tired me. Man, I'm just, to be honest, guys, like, I'm just gonna say it, I'm just waiting for Nintendo's E3, man. To be honest. That's pretty much the main event for me. Like, all this else is just filler. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Everything else is filler. I'm just waiting for Nintendo's E3, dog. Everything else is filler. Yeah, I'm just being honest. You say you like some of the games? Some of the games are cool, man. Don't get me wrong, some of the games were cool. Some of the games were cool. Nintendo's E3 is most likely going to be disappointing too. Hey man, I'll say this. I'll definitely say this. Hey, if Nintendo's E3 is disappointing as well, then hey, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, man. At least we got to see the new Smash DLC character. You know? So we got to see a new Smash DLC character. You know, because isn't they got like the last two characters for Smash? Last two characters for Smash is actually so we might get two. We might get two Smash characters reveals tomorrow. I mean on Tuesday. So watch the DLC be Fortnite. Oh man, that'll be a horrible way to go out though. Fortnite. Fortnite. But if they ended up with some Fortnite, man, that would be hilarious though. I'll definitely say that. That would be hilarious. They ended up with some Fortnite. That would be actually hilarious. They end the DLC off of Fortnite. Like, why? Hope Nintendo's gonna show us Super Mario RPG 2. I mean, yeah, they'll probably show that. They'll probably show it again, and they'll probably show gameplay at the treehouse.
is no mercy on battle.
My turn. On my honor, as where shall we strike?
Wouldn't Square have to show us that?
I shall do what I can.
I don't see what Square-Enix is gonna show, dog.
It's the prince! Seize him! Quickly now, before more arrive. I've been waiting for this.
See what they about to show.
Your orders?
And there ain't no Capcom thing about to be. Ah, man.
I feel stronger.
Kind of wondering, like, is that the same Capcom thing tomorrow? Square Super Mario RPG. Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna like re-release that game. Like, I don't think so. Astral Chain 2. That would be a good one. Wait, when is Square-Enix thing again? Is that 3:15 or something? Yeah, it's at 3:15.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
Okay. So we got like 27 more minutes.
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, he'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell.
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who...
We are back. Time for best show picks. We're just getting warmed up. There's a lot to talk about.
Wait, why did it just go to the Xbox show? I just went back to the Xbox Bethesda.
But I had to go with the one that was a surprise.
It did feel cheesy.
Video games, it's like Dracula, or like that's a really hot vampire, do a vampire thing. But this one's like, okay, let's make them scary, but also really intimidating and cool. And they just nailed it across the board for me on this trailer. I also love the inclusive diversity of characters. Oh, very yeah, but Arcane's always been great about that. So if you actually look at the Bethesda software trailer,
Yeah, that was cheesy.
so the idea is that they are in Red Bull, Massachusetts, and is under siege of a legion of vampires who block out the sun and cut the island off from the outside world. So you're trapped in a handful of survivors against diabolical enemies threatening to leave the town dry. So you
Weird.
choose a hero from the diverse roster, with others, and there's both play vampires. I love the tone of this as well. Like they're really nice. It's like, oh, we gotta record this on camera. I know sometimes people have issues with how hacker media are used in games, but this just felt very on point. No, but it's important. They need to know what's happening. So I love just how genuine it all felt, and I am just looking forward to this so much. And it's soon, kind
Summer.
of. Summer 2022.
1 year to go, yeah.
Not that bad.
Alright, Cam, how about you? Best of show, what was your standout here?
It's Halo. It's gotta be Halo. It just met all my expectations and more. It delivered on every facet that it needed to sell itself on. I'm at this point now where I'm expecting this game to come out. I'm like, this game can't be bad. This game's gonna come out and it can't be bad. It's gonna be good. It just blew my mind. Multiplayer's coming out launch, because a lot of people are worried that like it's just gonna be campaign first and then multiplayer's coming later. It's everything blew my mind. I just can't. I don't have the words. It just looked so good.
You're on the air, you gotta have some words, my friend.
Yeah, I know. It's just so good. Like the story is super interesting. Added a lot more depth to Chief's character and what he's doing in the story from what we saw last year when they first revealed the gameplay. Multiplayer just looks out of this world. It's going to be possibly the biggest multiplayer game once it comes out with the new mechanics that they put in, with the chain grab thing that they used to use to hijack the hook shot. Yeah. Again, like the deflector shield, all the variety of new gear that you can use that I'm expecting you're also going to be able to use in the campaign as well. It's just mind-blowing. Can't wait.
Yeah, and I think it can't be understated the fact that this is free. Right? So you don't have to buy the game, you don't have to buy the campaign. Anybody with an Xbox One, with an Xbox Series, or with a PC, jump in on this. This could be this could have a huge community for years to come. I was so happy to see this. Now, I'll go next here because for me, I was not expecting Forza Horizon 5, and I am such a big fan of Forza Horizon. Because, we got the reveal of the Forza Motorsport Next Gen reboot last year at the showcase. So, and I thought for sure Horizon would be after that. That's sort of been the cadence as time has gone on. But here we are, that Horizon 5 is not only announced after Motorsport, but it's going to release before it. So that's really fascinating to me. Now, this is cross-gen and Motorsport won't.
He said disappointment at E3 is real. My God, not even talking. Hey man, like, bruh. After that conference, bruh, this a skip all the way to Square-Enix already. Like, see what Square-Enix got.
one game came out and made a statement right at the beginning, and that was Starfield.
Well, they gassing these games for real.
Me too. Guess what? It is Xbox exclusive, as is the game Miranda saw.
They gassing these games for real. 16 bit said they gassing these games too. That's some sad part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying right now. Like, they just gassing these games well. Gassing these games.
I see the cheese sandwich is already getting a lot of hype online. People are really, really excited about that sandwich. And yeah, the fact that they said that this is basically them showing off the package during the market. And that is great. I like the release date. I'm glad it's going to hit. Like, we know what we're going to play next season. We know what we're going to be playing this season. We're going to be playing Forza and Halo. We already have a major flag in the ground with Starfield. And I can't wait to see more about what this game is going to be. I'm stoked. I think it deserves a lot more praise than maybe it's getting online. We've been doing this live show, so I don't
Yeah, I want to give a quick honorable mention. I'm going to cheat because it's my show. I'm going to give an honorable mention to a game that just sort of snuck in the middle of the show, Somerville. You know, it gave off inside vibes when I'm watching it, and there's a reason for that. The studio that's creating that is founded by ex-Play Dead employees. So you had a family here. You had a husband, a wife, a kid, and a dog, and it looks like you're with one or more of them at different points. And this just like it's got a lot of those same atmospheric vibes that Limbo did and Inside did, and this is going to be one. It's going to be one of those games where you probably don't want to know anything about it going in, because I know that's how Inside is. Everyone listening to this should go play Inside and don't read any reviews, don't find out anything about it, just play Inside. And Somerville, from some of those creators of Limbo and Inside, gave off those same kind of vibes, really cool art style, really cool movie. So, yeah, definite honorable mention to that as well. But we're not finished yet. There's obviously more summer gaming to come, but there's also more Xbox discussion to come right here. We're going to take one final short break with IGN Summer of Gaming. We'll be right back with more from us, and then followed by the Square-Enix showcase at 12:15 p.m. Pacific.
So is there any more of E3 today or not? Yeah, we got Square-Enix. Waiting for Square-Enix. And after that, we done. We out of here. How about Doom 5 from Bethesda?
So we just finished the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase, and holy cow, so many awesome things, especially Back 4 Blood. So I grew up playing Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Co-op zombie shooters. It looks freaking awesome. It's gonna have a PvP mode now. Looks like we got massive scale, like enemies, which I'm excited to see. And then Battlefield 2042. I am freaking hyped. I mean,
Gas in these games. Square-Enix ain't gonna disappoint. I feel like. We'll see what happens.
4x4 quads, like so much. I'm excited. We saw an awesome execution right after the grappling hook. I mean, I'm extremely excited to see what.
What did I miss? Nothing.
Hopefully bring back some type of like hiding gameplay or like maybe
Pretty much nothing.
something like that from 2042. I'm extremely excited. What did you think of the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase? Let us know in the chat.
5.5 out of 10. That's what I think about it. I give it a 5.5 out of 10.
Welcome back. Just a quick reminder that we have got that Square-Enix showcase coming up in 15 minutes. Until then, this is our Unlocked post show. A lot to unpack.
It's actually starting in 15 more minutes, Con.
Check-in now. Let's check in with everybody on the internet. See what the community is reacting to. Destin, are you there, or are we still in that technical difficulty?
No, I'm here.
Good.
Can you hear me?
Go for it. Yes.
Hello. All right, so I've been fed some tweets, very ballsy of them to do, but I dig it. Still probably do some battle pass thing, like literally every multiplayer is doing right now. But whatever, bro. Halo's back, so it's going to be Halo. Now it's going to be free to play. Very, very excited for me at the pilot T15. Who else we got here? We got Smitty. Dante, longtime SOT fan. It's been amazing the last year or so. Had so many sick adventures. This looks class as well.
That
Sea of Thieves.
Pirates of the Caribbean tie-in was totally unexpected, and I mean that got me like there's a whole story campaign there. Like it made me want to jump back in and play it.
I'm just disappointed we didn't see Will turn. Where is Orlando Bloom? He's the only one I want in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was really surprised by that one also. I think it's a really smart integration to Sea of Thieves. Before it aired, I said, I wonder why they don't partner with somebody. And then sure
What's up, Nudson? Welcome to the stream.
Anyway, we got one from Fred, his Slayer. It says, I love so much the universe of the game. I wish the game would be in third-person view. We will see in the future. That was about Redfall. Brandon's pick for the show. We didn't get everybody's take. Brandon, you really loved Redfall. Yeah, what did you think?
It looked great. Like, I mean, I want to see gameplay, but there's a lot of variety in the weapons that you can use, the different powers. I'm curious if it's like class-based, if it's like, okay, so this class has these skills. You know, we saw.
Well, these things. I don't know how people do it.
Is that class? Is that a certain character, or is there more variety customization?
Based on the description of the game that we saw from the trailer, it looks like it's character-based. Like it's not classes. Each character is assigned their own powers, and they have to go up.
That's cool then. So I hope that as it'll continue kind of like as a living.
Hopefully, Square-Enix is better.
I definitely got a bit of a Left 4 Dead vibe as this trailer went on, except for the part where, Randy, you mentioned it earlier on, that you can play by yourself as well. So it's not just a co-op Left 4 Dead game. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to blend co-op and narrative and sort of ongoing multiplayer. There's a lot of potential with this thing.
Right, and we don't know if it's going to be ongoing either. Like Arcane doesn't really do that. Like they could.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, I'm assuming this is going to be a story-based.
We have one more tweet here from Duggins at daddy_sauce. Love the spirit. I am
What?
a PlayStation fan, good for the Xbox ones personally. I think it should always be kind of exclusive to all platforms. But dope y'all have a sick game coming out. There's a few sick games coming out, including a lot of third parties that are going to be hitting the Game Pass afterwards. I didn't get a chance to talk about Forza Horizon 5 and how much I'm doing it, so I'm going to steal a little bit of time here and talk about that.
You got a minute, go ahead.
Yeah, it was coming out November 9th. They immediately started flexing a little bit with that ray tracing. They talked about how they use photogrammetry data to recreate the scenes, and it looks absolutely stunning. They did 24-hour shoots at 12K of the Mexican skies. So the skies you're seeing in the game are actual real skies. Brian, they did the water in the past games, and now they're going to the skies. What is next? They're doing photogrammetry data. They're going absolutely nuts. They even point out like the God rays spilling through the trees. And I agree with you, that Events Lab Silly Fun Mode looks absolutely stunning. It's built from the ground up for next gen. That's what Spencer said, and it really, really shows. The fact that it's cross-platform is just like awesome. Clearly, this game does not look held back whatsoever. I'm incredibly excited to.
And they've had an extra year, because normally it was every other year. They were on 2-year dev cycles. They would alternate Motorsport, which shipped one fall, and then Horizon, which shipped the next fall. But there's been some extra time. For obviously, Turn 10's busy, still busy rebooting Motorsport for next gen, but the Playground got an extra year as well, and that already shows on just this gameplay trailer that we got today. So I just could not be more excited for Forza Horizon 5. Now, Destin, I think it's important to take a few minutes here because we've got 10 minutes until the Square-Enix showcase, so hang with us until then and then stick around for what Square-Enix has got. Destin, I think it's important to talk
What game do I want to see on Square-Enix? I don't know. Going in with no expectations.
Let's be honest, they haven't had a quiet 2021 so far on the first-party exclusivity front. But this showcase just ended that narrative. You have compiled a list of all the major and
to the show, they were sure to show a screen of everything they have coming to Game Pass through 2021. So again, emphasizing the value of Game Pass. So June 13th, right around the corner, Yakuza Like a Dragon, a game that recently came out, is now going to be added to Game Pass. On the 22nd, we got Dark Alliance. And then July, The Ascent, Brian, a game that you have been just talking about constantly. Yeah, exclusive. On August 13th, we now have Hades coming to the platform. 12 minutes on August 19th. In September, yeah, we have Origami 2. September 23rd, Sable, that sort of really unique art style that I'm really, really excited about. We have...
You passed Psychonauts in August. Destin, back up.
It's like, they have it like arranged in a weird way. So yes, Psychonauts 2, August 25th. And I also forgot Flight Simulator, something probably Megan hasn't talked about, is hitting console on the 27th. And that was all 4K captured in engine. It looks stunning, and it has that Maverick vibe.
Yes, the Top Gun thing, another smart time. And what's an interesting footnote on Flight Sim, too, I think is worth pointing out. You know, there was this big deal made last year about PlayStation. We believe in generations, and everything's just going to go to PS5. And they've done a lot of cross-gen stuff. And Microsoft was honest and said, we're going to support both old gen and new gen for a while. And they caught a lot of crap for it. Well, both are, you know, taking full advantage of the new console and the old where they can. But Flight Sim now is, I believe it's the first of the first-party games to go ahead and leave the Xbox One behind, and it's no wonder from taking a look at it.
Yeah, and I think that's the way you handle it. When you can do cross-platform, you can cross-platform. When you need to go next-gen, you go next-gen, and you make that very, very clear. Flight Simulator is one of those games. What this game is doing technically is just... the older platforms just can't. So it's really, really great to see. It would have been interesting, though, if they had used that as an opportunity to show off the streaming service that Game Pass offers, that they have said before this conference, to get it out of the way, is coming to console. So I have to wonder if that's going to be something we hear about later in here, but that is speculation. Continuing through this absolutely insane list, what do we got? I was in September for Sable. In October, we have Age of Empires 4. That is another game that just hits every time we talk about it. October 12th is also Back for Blood. We have a few slated for fall.
Back for Blood, but hold on. That's another major. We talked about, you know, Outriders was a big deal earlier this year, and MLB The Show. Back for Blood, that's a big deal too for a third-party game streaming in Game Pass.
Yeah, and like now everybody's going to play it on Xbox because Game Pass has, I think, almost 20 million subscribers at this point, and now you're getting all of these games just for being part of that subscription service, which is really cool. And then Sworn is still...
Be right back, guys.
All that's sort of hit within that window. But then it really, really heats up near the end of the year. There's a few titles like The Gunk, Hello Neighbor 2, and Among Us that are hitting somewhere in 2021. But when it heats up is November. You have Forza planting their flag in the ground. We know Halo Infinite is also coming this holiday season, the multiplayer specifically on this chart. So we have a lot to look forward to. Xbox gamers have a lot to look forward to. And this is just an absolute killer lineup. Basically, at this point, if you're just outright denying that Game Pass is a phenomenal value, you're either not paying attention or you have an axe to grind. It's as simple as that. It's a phenomenal value. I think everybody recognizes that. It's been called the Netflix of gaming. It's stupendous. It is a huge win for consumers and developers. I'm a big fan of what they're doing here.
And the reason we keep coming back to it too, because it's just really surprising how good it is. And that's why I think we emphasize that so much. It's not just because it's like, oh, well, we're the Xbox show, so we have to talk about this. It's like, no, it's just like, how is this a thing? Like, it's just really such a big deal if you are playing a lot of games on PC, if you want Game Pass Ultimate, or of course, if you have an Xbox, why not?
Yeah, and the Miranda was the Outer Worlds 2 for that. I feel like that kind of just came and went. This is another game.
Talk about it. Yeah.
We didn't even talk about it. Possibly the best trailer, just as because it was the whole thing was tongue in cheek, like that. I was laughing through the whole thing.
Yeah, that was just a very self-aware. It's like, here's the lens flare, and we're like, wait, what is it? Is this Outer Worlds? I don't know. And then it keeps going on, and like the narrator's just having a good time with it. I think they even animated it to be very aware as well. I think when they did the silhouette of like the protagonist that's not finished, as like the trailer narrator was saying, it just kind of shrugs. It's really funny. But good to see Outer Worlds 2 come in.
And now we know. So now we know all 3 projects that Obsidian is on. So you know, Microsoft purchased Obsidian, and they're getting a pretty good bang for their buck there because they've got Grounded, which has been successful in early access Xbox game preview so far. Avowed, obviously further out on the horizon, but it did get a quick shout out from Phil there towards the end. That's knee deep in development. That's going to potentially a huge RPG. And now the Outer Worlds 2. And in fact, kind of on that note, Cam, the Xbox, I feel like in the early days of Xbox, even into the 360 years, the Xbox was kind of known as the shooter box. And that's great. There were a lot of great shooters. But now I feel like the Xbox is the home of Western RPGs.
Absolutely. I mean, we got all these new RPG IPs like Starfield now, and the Outer Worlds 2. About, you know, the Outer Worlds is going to be exclusive now. Avowed, and you know, we're getting, and then we're getting returns of old IP that were RPGs back on the 360 and the original Xbox, like Fable. There's so much to love. I can't wait to play all these games. Like, all these games have the variety and depth that I'm looking for in an RPG, and there's nothing to be concerned about. I'm incredibly excited. All these developers are very talented, and I can't wait to see the end product.
I know you're a huge JRPG fan. There were a couple of cool
Yes.
JRPGs in the mix too. Not that the Western games get all the attention.
Yeah, there was. You know, there was this title. I don't want to butcher the name, but it was like a Uridin Chronicle.
Yeah. Not quite sure either.
So I know about the game. I just don't know how to pronounce the title. But that's from developers of Suikoden. You know, traditional, like, iconic JRPGs back from the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. And you know, the art style gave a lot of like Octopath Traveler vibes, which is now also on Game Pass. And you know, it's going to be a while till we get that game. That game was kickstarted, I want to say, either like really early this year or late last year. So, you know, there's 2 games coming, one in 2022, one in 2023, but we know that they're coming to Game Pass day one, and that's awesome for JRPG fans like myself.
Destin, another big game we haven't even said a word about yet. It was in the middle of the conference. Battlefield 2042. We got the gameplay reveal there. You had a very astute observation that I did not catch on to about that gameplay trailer.
Yeah, so the original trailer was all CG, and they were showing off the different maps and stuff that we're going to be able to play on. And then they recreated some of the moments that we saw in that trailer in engine, and I thought that was really nice. Now, it's pre-alpha gameplay, so it's just cool to see that they're like, hey, this is pre-alpha, this is early, 128 players on next gen, and I believe it's 64 on previous gen. But it's cool to see that they were able to showcase moments from a CG trailer in engine for this demo, and I appreciated that.
All right, guys, final thoughts now. We have 3 minutes, maybe just a tad left. Final thoughts on this conference. We gave our best to show individual game picks. We talked about a lot of games, although there were so many we didn't have time to cover all of them. We talked about the glory of Game Pass, but just this conference overall. Miranda, how about compared to years past, historically, like, how was this conference for you?
So, you know how we talk a lot about how conferences have like kind of a mid-lull? This did not have that. This had like some things like, oh, well, we're getting ESO updates, like Sea of Thieves updates. And like, maybe if you don't care about those games as a service, you know, that's something that's a little bit slower. However, even those still had really neat updates. Like the editing was good, the conversations around them were good, and they're always like put with other very exciting things. I think Microsoft really nailed it with the pacing of this show. And they did such a fantastic job of like opening the show, like opening with Starfield. Great idea, because a lot of people thought, well, it's probably gonna be at the end, right? It's gonna be the one more thing. No. They had another one more thing. And also, I love that they had Halo later on, because I think, at least for me as a huge Halo fan, left that like anticipation waiting. It's like, oh, well, when's Halo? I thought they were gonna open with Halo possibly, but no. I just really liked how this was paced, and it just had me excited at a lot of different moments. And I think that's what you could always want from a conference like this.
Yeah, you make a great point about pacing. There were very few human beings on the screen presenting things, which, like in years past, I know I've kind of been a little annoyed by the obviously teleprompter scripted roundtable conversations where people aren't really talking to each other; they're just looking over their shoulder to read the teleprompter. And there really wasn't any of that. It was just game, 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 game. And I agree, the pacing was great. Cam, how did you feel about this conference overall?
Yeah, making it really quick and short, I think that it was great. I think it's their best showing in a very long time. I think it did everything that they needed to do to get fans of Xbox excited. And the only thing that I wish that we saw was Everwild. I think that game, we've been waiting on that game for a while. I really expected gameplay during the show, but we didn't. Oh well, we'll see it soon.
Destin, you have literally 10 seconds. Twitter-worthy final thought.
This was awesome. Xbox did great. I cannot wait to see what else they bring. There's a lot that they can.
Alright guys, we back. We are back. We are back. We're back for Square-Enix. Hopefully Square-Enix actually delivers a good show. What's going on with you guys, man? What's going on with you guys, man? Let's see. We're back. Alright, Square-Enix, what you got?
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here. I'm back as your host of Square-Enix Presents.
What you got?
Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Already off to a good start. There we go. Marvel? Wait, what? Use the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Wow. Yo. Guardian in the Galaxy game? What? What? Look at this. Wow. Hey, it don't look bad. Hopefully it's better than an Avengers game. Groot. Oh man, I gotta turn off that copyright. I got a lot of copyright music. Got a lot of copyright music in this, man. Okay.
I make notes.
They still got some copyright stuff in there. Some copyright. Copyright. It looks good though.
Senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
Nice.
It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action, as we try to lead this band of misfits.
Okay.
Today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was
Okay.
to team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
Cool.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look. They stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
You realize how much
Group.
Marvel, Eidos Montreal shared, had in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
More no-killing teammates! That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
Nice.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot
Interesting.
of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. You're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate a comic or trying to replicate a film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
Interesting.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Interesting. That was good. That's the start screen. This looks nice.
Ever since you first joined us, I mean, don't tell me that you've worth nothing.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be wrong. No sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
Take us to the just guys.
I think we should. We're a group of us.
The only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. No, it's not offering. Okay. Good
concerned. Small underworld is good. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filled with rage.
I vote we celebrate. I honestly think Lady Hellbender would love it.
Yeah, well, I vote not.
I also vote for the beasts.
Votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. He's unstable and vicious.
Okay,
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
we're not seriously flying in.
Certain weather patterns of Sephiroth 9 are tied to the temperament of this dude.
Yeah, just this so far.
Weather? Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying.
Just pretty much this.
Relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle.
So can you turn it up a little bit? I'll turn it up. Is that better?
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Is that better?
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Yeah.
I don't know if that's better.
Beast. All that's left is the
Let me know if it's better.
Thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Mm-mm.
Whoa! That is some really crazy stuff out there. Never seen anything like it. Meteorological suicide.
No, this is really good. I like this though. It's already off to a good start. Square-Enix is already off to a good start with this.
Hey, is my jacket all right? At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Let's adjust a little more. Put it up just a little bit. Is that better?
Hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Is that better?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be
I
fine.
don't know if that's better or not. Mm-mm-mm.
Everyone okay?
Alright, cool.
We should have gone to Mach before. We'll be wary, Rudy.
Let's get it.
I survived freaking half-world. Think I'm scared of some little...
Oh!
Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, versus later.
Chop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
What'd you guys think about the gameplay?
This is the local fauna. It's about to be an endangered species. Groot, hog-tie time! Oh, you, Rocket! Time to go boom!
What you guys think about the gameplay?
Experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. The only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress. Dead end. That's just great. It's a retractable bridge. They use it.
Say love it. He says it looks pretty much like the Marvel Avengers game. Yeah, it does.
Time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate the whole.
Looks awesome, not bad.
Put me down. He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball. What? Drax, roll. No. Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Oh wow.
I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Stop busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. The beast will do its job.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
That was messed up.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
You even think pulling that
Wait.
shot again?
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Gameplay is kind of laggy. So I noticed the gameplay is kind of laggy. Are you guys noticing that? Bro, are you kidding me? They put some more copyright music in mid-game. The game looks open world.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When have you been getting the Flarkin? He was looking for you mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight, though. When the time comes, I'll get you out. Rocket style, if I got it.
Here we go, more copyright. Yes, let's go to Cope. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? We're watching the Square-Enix E3 conference. It's pretty much the last one for the day. They just announced Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
They're still playing copyright music. Bro, how long was this reveal, bro? This was a pretty long reveal. This is a pretty long reveal. It's a long reveal.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay. October 26th. Great. That's pretty cool. That was cool, man. That was cool. It was a pretty long reveal, but it's pretty cool.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms.
Uh-oh.
First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Uh-oh.
And get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Final Fantasy. Hey, we got some classics. Oh, Final Fantasy 1 through 6? Remastered? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, mobile? Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana. Switch, PS4, and Steam, June 24th. That looks actually really good.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world.
Marvel Avengers.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
And did anybody even still play this game?
Cosmic energy is building up.
Because it like flopped really bad.
Second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful.
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
He said no.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save it. I will save it.
There is no end. This comes.
Okay, what is this, bro? Yeah, you got some DLC?
Cube is capable of.
Okay. Coming Apocalypse. Patrol mode. Oh, pass. Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Wakanda. Bro, why do you gotta play this copyrighted music, bro? Come on, bro. Of course, why when in Black Panther you have to play some you gotta play some trap music, bro. Gotta play some rap music. And you know you got copyright in it. Yeah, RP, yeah, try, but it's so good though. Oh, what is that? Avengers, Black Panther, War for Wakanda expansion. Of course, they playing copyright music.
Now
There
it's
we go.
time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be
Mobile?
available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat
More
to
mobile?
global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
More
Following
mobile.
Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution
Must be perfect.
Shout out to Mallory. Thank you so much for subscribing, Mallory. Welcome to the WG Nation. Welcome aboard. Make sure to go and click that notification bell while you're at it to be notified whenever we upload that lit video or lit live stream.
Beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity.
Yeah, mobile.
First mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
Bruh. Mobile. Mobile. That's it. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, this is another mobile game. Yeah, I forgot this was a mobile game. iOS and Android. Come on, bro. I don't play mobile games.
The team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Platinum Games? I was like, hold up. Uh-oh. You know, anything. Platinum Games is making hits.
Built over 1,000 years.
Uh-oh.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, you know this is about to be a hit. Platinum Games don't make trash games, bro. Well, the question is, where's Bayonetta 3, Platinum? I haven't heard anything about that for like, what, 3-4 years?
Persevering through fire and ice and the cold.
Exactly, where's Bayonetta 3 at?
Eventually the tower became a symbol of.
If Bayonetta 3 is not at Nintendo's E3 on Tuesday,
that tower's
bro.
name is Babylon.
Oh, so we got a biblical story in here? A biblical game? Babylon's Fall? Oh, so it's getting biblical. Gameplay is kind of interesting. It's not the typical Platinum Games gameplay.
Then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
The only one big game have to be one called Bayonetta 3 or Kingdom Hearts 4.
Seen through the veil at last.
If anything, I don't even know if we're gonna get anything Kingdom Hearts. It would be cool if they announced a Kingdom Hearts Switch port or something, like the collections for the Switch. But I don't know why they never announced that for the Switch.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Gameplay is kind of different. It's a different approach. Different.
But two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay. PS4s. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's only PS4. Oh no, here we go.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと言ってますし、
Yeah, Platinum Games is one of the best developers when it comes to like
しむために
Action games, most
選
definitely.
ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクションを、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についている
You thinking about getting this game?
キーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カープンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しく思ってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いします。
Cool.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Oh.
True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's superpower of empathy. First, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back after 5 years.
Please don't play no copyrighted music. A sense is coming.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
It's a remastered.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
Yup, copyright. Bro. Crazy, man, crazy. Can't get away from this copyright. Can't get away from these copyright, huh? Bro. Sorry, but this is not really my cup of tea. This is not really my cup of tea. Interesting. Oh, here we go.
As MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games.
Nice.
Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange.
Hey, MS Official just became a member, elite member of the WG Nation. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the WG Nation, MS Official. Thank you so much for the support and for the love, for the generosity. It means a lot, man. Thank you so much for the support, man. Shout out to you, man, and God bless you. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to MS.
Alex's psychic
Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad.
To the story of Life is Strange True Colors.
Let's go.
It impacts every relationship she builds.
So what did I miss? They showed off Guardians in the Galaxy. game,
For years,
and
able to shut out the strong feelings of others.
a couple mobile games.
Sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her
A couple mobile games here and there, and then Platinum Games, new game Babylon's Fall, and now Life is Strange. So pretty much it right now.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
Shout out MS, man. Thank you so much for the membership.
Start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight.
Oh, Marcus Nice, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Welcome back.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna
He
lose.
said thanks, and my real name is Malcolm. Oh man, appreciate that, Malcolm.
Your fault.
Thank you so much for the support.
Alex has uncovered his
Means a lot, man. Means a lot.
to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend.
Hope you stick by, man. We're gonna be streaming E3.
Terrified that Alex
Nintendo's E3 is definitely gonna be the one we gotta look forward to. Nintendo's E3.
Best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
He said Guardians was trash. I missed it. It was cool. It was cool.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And
Not my
if you choose
cup of
the
tea,
Ultimate
but
Edition,
oh
you'll
well.
also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Copyright. This is not my cup of tea, guys, but hey.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square-Enix Japan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what we're waiting for. Whoa. Tetsu Nomura.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
What's this? Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for
What? What is this? Koei Tecmo.
Go in there and find you? Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Wait.
I only
What is
know
this?
one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
Whoa, what game is this?
Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
Oh.
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Yeah, this game looks...
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Whoa. I don't know what this is, but it looks good.
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland. No. I become Chaos.
Huh. Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin? Wait, what? Bold new vision for Final Fantasy. PS5. Demo available on PS5. What is that? This
I'll
is
leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square-Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Is that a prequel? Is that a prequel to Final Fantasy?
Just hit me with it.
Gonna drop plate number
I think that's a prequel to Final Fantasy, guys. Yeah, it looked really good. Okay, I gotta mute this. Got some copyright stuff. There ain't no Switch games. Oh, whoa, there you go. The World Ends With You too. That's for Switch. Yeah, that Forspoken game is really good. I can't wait for that. Final Fantasy 16, can't wait for that. It's Final Fantasy 14. Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice.
For news about our next Square-Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
That's it? Oh.
Next time.
Oh. That's it.
IGN Summer of Gaming has officially partnered with E3
That's it.
for the ultimate team.
That's
You'll
it.
get access to the major gaming
That's it, guys.
with exclusive gameplay and
That's it for Square-Enix E3.
first looks at the hottest new games.
They had that game, that Final Fantasy Origins game, looked really good. There was a couple games in there that kind of caught my attention. There was a couple games in there that caught my attention, but besides that, that's it.
Hold on, Square-Enix. You can't have a new Final Fantasy until you finish the last one you started. Where's the rest of Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, Outriders had an explosive launch. Is there DLC on the way? And what's Laura Croft doing these days? You'll need to let us know if she's about to raid a tomb soon. Well, if you're looking for answers to these questions and more, the Square-Enix E3 presentation is a good place to start. I'm being told that our coverage is actually starting right meow.
Well, here we go. Hey there, that was the Square-Enix Presents E3 presentation right here on IGN Summer of Gaming 2021. I'm Max Fogel, and joining me right now to attempt to break down everything we just saw, but more likely to just kind of nerd out about JRPGs and superheroes, please welcome my esteemed colleagues, Mitchell Saltzman.
Oh yeah, that's it for me.
Surprise, we're getting a new...
Alrighty, guys, that wraps it up for today. If I give a review for the Square-Enix thing, it was light. It was light. I give it a good 7 out of 10. It was light. It was light. With that, that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. Thank you guys. We watched Xbox and Bethesda's E3 conference and Square-Enix E3 conference today, and Microsoft thing was kind of lackluster, but Square-Enix thing was kind of light. It was kind of light. stay tuned for tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is Capcom. I'll be streaming that as well, and I believe on Tuesdays Nintendo. So we still got some hope left. You know what I'm saying? But with that, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Much love, and I'm out. Catch you guys on my next one. See you guys tomorrow. With that, peace. We out of here. Love y'all. God bless. We out.
Emphasis on choice. There's a lot of in combat. You're telling your squad mates to do